Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. And this reading here is for Cancer. Welcome Cancer. I'm using 6 card decks and the reading starts with the Oracle of the 7 energies, and out for you came Roots of Abundance. And the card is about you are being stabilized by your deep roots. You are anchoring yourself and you are feeling secure in your life, and you trust and you believe in abundance. This card signals you to pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. So trust that you will be taken care of. The world is full of limitless potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs, regardless of temporary outer conditions. You're not a victim of life. Life happens for you, not to you, even if you sometimes slip into the way of thinking. If you are grounded and internally steadfast, nothing can uproot you, and you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. The message here is simple. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming from fruition. All your hopes and dreams, they are firmly grounded and they're taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life and expand your dreams further than you can imagine. Everything in the material world is a reflection of your interior world. You are unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. Know that you can easily move from merely surviving to thriving when you pay attention to staying grounded. If you find yourself in ungrounded thinking patterns, now is the time for a radical trust. Growth never follows a straight line, so you will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because the tree's roots, they are planted deep into the earth. Second card is the Shaman's Dream Oracle card, and that one is called Perfect Storm. It is about an invitation to act now, the courage to step into life, and the sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting but turbulent time. The winds, they are picking up, and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. So let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things that you are most attached to, but that are taken first, as if life were trying to unburden you of your righteous self-importance. So let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. So ride the winds to your next destination, embrace the rain or the snow, and remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you will lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead, bite off more than you can chew, and take the storm on in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. And know that you will succeed. The Starseed Oracle card that came out is called Star Family. And the Star Family is about saying to you that you are part of a team of souls. So call in support. At some stage, we were exact a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster, they are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It is very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross a path with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment that you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you are with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror because, in a way, you are. Often you will go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it is a part of your past. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul's mourning or soul breaking occurs. So think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is a part of your star family? If this card comes up in your reading, it is likely that you have met someone who is a part of your star family, or you are about to meet them. Ask this Starseed Soul Inquiry: who do I think is from the same star family as myself, and how can I call upon them for support? Next card is Sacred Destiny Oracle card, and that one is called Wonders. And the card Wonders is about a quartz crystal. Natural rock crystals, which are clear, amethyst, citrine, rose, and smoky, they were all revered in ancient times. And the Aborigines of Australia called it Maban, which was the material through which their shamans and their elders gained their magical powers. The Egyptians, they believed that the quartz had mystical healing abilities, and they would bury their dead with a piece of crystal on their forehead. The Greeks and the Romans believed that crystals were solid ice that had been formed by the gods and thus had mystical powers. Even to our present day, people believe that crystals can help to manifest our intentions. Perhaps that is because of the special qualities of the quartz, the reason why quartz can amplify radio signals. There are some places in the world where it is not uncommon to find crystals on the surface of the land. They are especially powerful because they have found you in their natural setting. The sacred landscape wants you to know just around the corner existing possibilities, and they are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they will not be apparent at first, but nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. So celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations and do not limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open if you believe anything and everything is possible. And the last two card decks are animal decks, and the next one is the Lovely Animals Oracle card, and out for you came the donkey. And the general message of the donkey card is to remain humble in your decisions and choices and not to let your ego take control. Instead, listen to your intuition and follow your path with determination to protect everyone around you. This is how you get what you need on this journey. The donkey card is about control, determination, and responsibility. Your strengths, they are that you are protected and you are that you persevere in all your tasks. The opportunities are that you are successfully, you are important, and you have responsible projects. The weaknesses are to avoid letting the ego be stronger than your intuition, and some dangers are that there is a danger of letting others take advantage of you because you are too good natured. So do not do that. And the last card is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card, and that one is called Phoenix. And Phoenix is a special card. It's a so-called spirit card. And the Phoenix relates to freedom from suffering and a past karma and reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past, and it doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication called tapas. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and we decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, time, the spark of the phoenix is lit up, and the great bird helps us to burn through our baggage. We no longer run from what we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and the dead weight, they fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerges. The stuckness and the dead weight, they fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerges. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts up our spirits, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eyes that wasn't there before. So look closely. It is a sign that the fire of transformation is upon your wings. The phoenix and the first chakra relate together. The ancient yogis believed that our heaviest karmas, they reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called Muladhara or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ash toward the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to the third chakra, and so purifying our essence and freeing us from the past. So that was your reading, Cancer. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a marvelous day today. I wish you a marvelous week, the whole week long. Take care and goodbye.